Yo, 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 what is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love? My name is Jamal Pope, aka J Phoenix, and welcome to your card of the day for this Saturday, June 15th of 2024. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your weekend. Still got some interesting stuff happening this weekend. We're still building up to the Venus, Mercury, Sun, all squared to Neptune. So I know you've been feeling it all throughout the week. Of course, I did make a cosmic convergence about it, and we're only halfway through as far as that week since I do my horoscope from Wednesday to Tuesday. So just because it's the weekend doesn't mean things are going to chill out, if you will. Things are still going to get more intense and stuff. So, but anyways, the card of the day we have is actually going to be the Knight of Cups. It's going to be supported by the Nine of Cups. So definitely some very watery energy here. Whenever I see the Knight of Cups, I always think about going for the Holy Grail, because that's what this cup is. That's what the chalice is. So it's like you're going for the Holy Grail emotionally. But with the Nine of Cups, there's also talking about it's talking about this sense of emotional fulfillment. And I think that's all what we are looking for. We're looking for more of that emotional fulfillment right now. I think the tricky part here this weekend is that we do have a moon that's going to be in Libra, that's going to be conjunct the south node. It's going to, of course, oppose the north node. It's going to, of course, oppose Chiron. Of course, while it is going to make nice trines over to all this Gemini energy, it's going to make some awkward aspects to all the Piscean energy, which is what we're all feeling. So I feel like with this Saturday, though, since not really a whole lot's going on astrologically besides like I said, Venus building up to its square with Neptune, we are all wanting more. This Knight of Cups is wanting to go after something. Cups is generally very much so go with the flow kind of energy. But the Knights, whenever I look at the Knight, I do think of action. And so with this Knight of Cups, this is like today could be a day where you may act more from your emotions. You may wear your heart on your sleeve. And if you're not feeling the Nine of Cups energy, if you're not really feeling successful, if you can't find those successes in your life or find the things that you can, be grateful that you have done, that you have accomplished to this point, then you might find yourself, not really believing in yourself. I think there's an aspect of belief. Whether or not you believe you can have the good life, whether you believe you can have that Nine of Cups and have those successes and evolve that to the Ten of Cups. Believe that you can, whatever the Holy Grail that you're kind of going for in your life, there could be an element where we're kind of checked this week. Just because, like I said, Venus is all about what we want to receive. It's the reception energy. It's squaring Neptune at the end of Pisces, at the end of the zodiac. So, in many ways, I feel like there is a world that we all want, like personally and then large scale, that we want to receive, but there's a square here. The reality is that the world that we know, that we've come to know, is shifting forever. It's shifting forever. But even within that major shift, we can still have those beautiful things that we want. We can still find something there that, really does, like I said, put a smile on our face, invigorate us. We can't have everything that we want, obviously. There are going to be some things and some of the changes that we're going to see throughout the remainder of this year and over the next couple years that are going to be pretty big. They're going to be pretty monumental. And a lot of that does start, it's been happening all year, but 2024 has really just been kind of like the year of the precursor, kind of preparing us for 2025 and 2026. We're preparing for Neptune to go into Aries. We're preparing for Uranus to go into Gemini. We're preparing for Pluto to go into Capricorn and then come back into Aquarius fully. So this is a year where we are kind of looking at a lot of things, and we are tying up loose ends. We're doing our release points, and we're finding out what we really want to fight for. Because that's when I see the Knight of Cups, that's really what I think of. It's like, what are you fighting for? What Holy Grail are you going for? And is this something that you actually want, or is this something that someone else wants? I think that's what we have to ask ourselves today, is that since the supporting card is the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment can be there. But if you're not experiencing that emotional fulfillment, that means that you're fighting for someone else's cause. That means that the emotions that you're feeling don't actually originate with you and that they originate somewhere else. It's one thing that I have said, one thing that I've come to realize is that very empathic people have terrible, terrible emotional boundaries. And with the moon, which rules over emotions, is going to be with the South Node in Libra, definitely be on the lookout, be careful, because you may find yourself realizing that a lot of the things that you may be fighting for maybe not actually, they might not actually be what you really want, especially from an emotional standpoint. So just be careful that, the emotions that you feel over this weekend, you want to check in with yourself and ask yourself, where is the source of these emotions? Does it actually originate with you, or does it come from something else? This also, like I said, can be a weekend where people may try and get you to emotionally fight for certain things that you have to ask yourself. Does it make you feel Nine of Cups? Does it make you feel emotionally fulfilled? Does it make you feel valuable? Does it make you feel like, you know your worth? Or does it take you into this opposite direction? That's really what you have to ask yourself this weekend with these. So it's like, what are you fighting for? What do you believe in? What causes do you believe in? And is this truly authentic to you, your spirit, your soul? Or are you fighting someone else's game? So that's what I have for you guys for Saturday's card of the day. I trust that this message will assist you on your journey. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to my website, jfenixx.com. And as always, y'all take care, stay blessed, have a wonderful Saturday. I'll see you all on the next card of the day. Peace.